but there's a video of you online a year ago where you start talking about Lee Priest's dad being gay and him being, he's a good bodybuilder, but he takes too much, and you just trash Lee, and nobody said anything to you about it, but you just start trashing Lee.
Well, no. Was this something new? Lee, Chuck, you know why Lee took over Team Humanity? Because he was, I think he was doing something with medical marijuana, and he wanted to get more views and more clients or whatever he was trying. So he didn't take that serious. Lee Priest, man. Lee Priest is a liar. Lee Priest is a liar. And you could put that up, Chuck. Lee Priest is a liar, man. Lee Priest is a big liar. I just made a video on him. And I don't mean to start drama, man, but the guy's, he's got that insecurity because he's a real small guy, like Ronnie Coleman said. Ronnie Coleman was upset that, he said the one guy he's upset that he ever lost is because Lee Priest. What's the Lee Priest? And the reason for that is, he said, because Lee Priest is a little guy. Lee Priest is a little guy. And I seen him in the Arnold Classic 2017. Was it 2018? And I was next, I shook his hand, we talked. Actually, I felt like he felt uncomfortable just being around bigger people. And I felt that he was a kind person at the time. When I met him in person, I felt like, he's kind. But the guy he lies, man. Do not believe he's natural, guys. Do not fucking believe that. Please do not believe that. The human body is not made that way. There's no way. Me and him are around the same age. I'm on the way to 49. I think he's like 47, 48. And he's got great genes, no doubt about that, okay? But there's no way you could keep the muscle that he has. And I don't think he's that strong either. He was when he was younger, but he doesn't lift that hard and heavy. I watch him on, some of the videos like Sam's Fitness and all that. Sam's had some DMs with me, and I think Sam was kind of didn't want he didn't want me and Lee to go at it and whatever it is. But Lee Priest is not natural. He's on stuff all the time. I don't know if he takes breaks, but he's on some heavy fucking shit always. And he's got good genes, like I said. So, to become a professional bodybuilder, it's not just, working out and taking steroids. You have to have unbelievable genetics. You have to be very disciplined, which Lee wasn't disciplined in with his diet ever in his life, I don't think. So he's got good genes when it comes to that, but I just cannot believe that people believe, or when he's on Dave Palumbo's show, that he's natural. Bullying is not cool. Oh, Lee's a bully. Lee's a bully, man. He's a bully, and that's how he is. He likes to cyber bully people. But, he just, I don't know what his problem is, but I think I know what his problem is. And I think you guys know. So, when people use things and all that, fucks with your head, man. Those things fuck with your head if you start abusing medications, drugs, whatever it is. And he's had problems with painkillers, and I was happy to hear that he went to rehab and cleaned up his act and all that. But I don't believe you could see it in his videos and all that, just the things he says and does. He looks like he's pretty much high 24/7. But, I don't know what the guy's problem is, but, that's cool. He mocked, he mocked Team Humanity, whatever it is, and they fell for it, and he did nothing for them, and that's how it is. So, but that's cool. That's cool. The people that were supporting me on Team Humanity were a bunch of just people just wanting entertainment and drama and all that. Humanity is all about the video I put up last time on my YouTube channel with the young girl in Florida. Her and her mother approached me, me helping the homeless, which I always do and I still do now, even during these times. I keep my distance. Me training, which, I stand behind fitness, motivation, inspiration, humanity. that's what I'm all about, And I do comedy, silly comedy, and all that, and but that's how it is, So, but I'm going to continue doing those kind of videos, the fitness, motivation, inspiration, humanity. And I think with my training, I'm taking it to the next level. I think my physique's going to look better. I'm going to be bigger and more leaner, get rid of more fat around my gut and other places, whatever I have to. But I'm a big eater. I eat healthy, but I eat a lot. Right now, I'm at least 240 pounds, right around 6 feet. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to do one more set, guys, for you guys. And maybe I'll do a drop set just to shock the muscle, because I trained earlier my back and traps. So we'll do that, and I'll get out of here, get my shake, and probably have a meal or two before I go to bed tonight. Thank you so much, Chuck. They published an interview with his mom saying he was abused as a... Yeah, that's now, you know what? That makes me feel bad that I even said this stuff, because yes, he was abused as a child, I think, and his dad's gay. So, which, that's with whatever someone is, that's their business. But I'm sure Lee didn't feel comfortable having a father that was gay. So, so he's had some, yes, his upbringing and all that. So, that's why I feel bad. Maybe I shouldn't say anything, because you don't know what someone's went through in their life and why they act the way they do. But, he was a successful bodybuilder, but he couldn't keep it. What he wanted to do is he wanted to get all the Olympia guys to go against and not compete to get more money. And that's not going to happen, man, unless you have guys like, at the time, Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, Dexter Jackson, that all stuck together and want to do this. That might work, but not one guy like Lee Priest. That's, people, a lot of them take him as a clown. That it's not going to work that way for them to follow his lead. So let me do one more set. Enough talking about Lee Priest, man, because, he's made some videos on Sam's Fitness saying that I called him a racist. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't remember, but I think he was saying some crazy stuff. Yeah, I guess he is good to his friends. You know what? I bet you in person, if I was to meet him and we were to, sit down and have lunch or dinner together, I bet you he is a freaking awesome guy. It might be just the camera that once he gets behind it, he acts a certain way. Like I used to act a little crazy and, do a little acting, but really get upset, and it's different. So I bet you, like you said, in person, he's probably a very, very kind-hearted person, very cool to be around with, probably giving and nice to his friends and family. So if I said something wrong, I apologize, but we probably would be good buddies. I'm a joker, and I'd be extremely kind and nice to him. Let me do one more set.